Hey there, superstars. Welcome to Soulfully Illumined and your weekly quickie as we enter into the week of August 25th into August 31st. So I'm sure you're feeling the energies. They're pretty intense, creating a lot of, I don't know, what's the word? I feel like it's a revolutionary energy that's underneath, that's underlining some sort of epiphanies, some sort of understandings, some sort of pent-up tension that's coming up, that's going to create change in our realities. But let's get into it. Let's get into your weekly quickie. Go ahead and scroll down below to your timestamps. We have a pile 1, a pile 2, and a pile 3. And we'll see what Spirit wants you to know about the week ahead. See you soon. Hey there, pile 1. Welcome to your weekly quickie for the week of August 25th into August 31st. So let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know about the week ahead. Do take what resonates, leave what does not. Remember that this is just information and insight. You decide what you want to do with it. So for pile 1, Spirit, pile 1, what do they need to know about the week ahead? We have emotions. Clarifier, please. Clarifier. Oh. A little unsettled. Okay. Faith. Okay, I feel like even when I was shuffling, it was a little clumsy, but it feels like a bit of an unsettling week for you. A little bit of disruption, a little bit of stress, a little bit of unknown that's happening for you this week. And a week of perhaps experiencing a wide range of emotions. I'm really being zoned right into the teeth. Okay, they're pulling me right into the teeth. And the teeth to me represents like ancestral patterns, ancestral genes and karmas that's within the body, within the vessel. So I feel like something might be coming up for you this week that's going to be requiring some balance that has to do with some sort of ancestral pattern that you've been carrying. So please don't take anything personally this week. I know it's easier said than done sometimes, but I feel like with the 11 here, it's a card 11, that you're really protected this week. You're divinely protected this week, and you're just clearing out some space of the old so you can make way for some new. So you may feel like you're on a bit of a roller coaster this week. You're being asked to come back to the experience of faith and hope and support. And you may not feel that in your external world, that support, that comfort, pile 1. But if that's the case for you, you're being asked to see it in, number 1, the simple things, such as the animals kingdom, the animal spirits that may be showing up in your world, but also connecting to spirit, connecting to the unseen, connecting to your ancestors to help really pull you through any sort of dissonance that you're feeling this week. But regardless, you're really coming out from, I'm hearing, a fog. So there might be some dissonance as you do so. It's almost like it's always darkest before the dawn. Not to say that it's going to be that dark for you. I'm saying there may be some moments where it might be a little turbulent, and you're being asked to seek that comfort from spirit, and that not everything is what it seems, because I'm being drawn to the word reality with this presence card being the bottom of the deck here, and how there's so much happening in reality. There's so many layers. It all depends on your perspective. And I feel like spirit's there to pull you forward and bring you to a lighter perspective, a lighter awareness. 444 will be symbolic for you this week. I even have 44. The timer said 444. You have an 11 here and a 48. Those may be symbolic numbers for you this week, but I do feel like you're being guided through this. And this is a week, I don't know, there's something about expression for you. And this could be actually verbally expressing something to somebody or expressing yourself differently in the world. Regardless, there's an aspect of you with regards to expression that's really coming up this week. Okay. Yeah. So pile 1, that's your reading for this week ahead. Okay. Remember, balance. Balance is your key, and connecting into your heart, yourself, as well as the divine is going to be very supportive for you. Okay. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye. Hey there, Pal 2. Welcome to your weekly quickie. Let's get into it. Let's see what your week has in store for you, specifically the week of August 25th into August 31st. However, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you get this is the perfect time for you. All right, so let's get into it. Pile 2 collective, Pile 2 spirit. What do they need to know about the week ahead? What do they need to know? What's happening? Okay. We have insight. Excuse me. Clarifier, please. Thank you. And we have physical health, vitality. And bottom of the deck is action. I feel like this week is really calling you to move forward. The energy's high. The energy's moving for you this week, Pile 2. And as you move forward, as you kind of like mold to the flow, because you'll feel it, you'll feel the flow. Your body will tell you the flow. For example, if you're tightening up, are you going too fast or are you too slow? You'll know. You'll know. And if you don't, speed up. See how it feels. Are you cringing? Are you tightening up? Then you know that you need to slow right down so the body can release and your energetic body can open up. Regardless, your flow, the way that you're moving this week is going to bring forth some major insight. Okay. I feel like you have the ability to get a lot of downloads. Your guides are really speaking to you this week. There's a lot of downloads coming through for you. Regardless, I feel like for some of you, there is major emphasis on the physical body this week. And there's a major emphasis on releasing some old patterning in the body, the way that you are moving in the world and how you are supporting yourself as well as how you're supporting others. And there's this opportunity for you to change that. Okay. I feel like it's a reflective week for you, a week of like I said, insight coming in, but also this awareness of maybe how you've been doing things or where your body's at and where you need to take it moving forward. This is a week of discipline. They're drawing me to that word disciplined and this need to really just stay strategic and have good foundations in your daily routine this week. It's like the body needs some extra support for some energy flow and a release of some old stuff. For some of you, there's something about body image coming through, how you see yourself this week. That's coming up for you to kind of fine tune and find a greater balance of what you're really seeing, what you're seeing about yourself, and what is more supportive for you. With the 5, this is a week of change for you, a week of changing your perspective. Okay, hence the self-evaluation. It's a week of awakening, really, but it will require some discipline. Movement is key. If you feel pressure in your body, Pile 2, movement, whether it's light and easy, gentle movement or a little bit more integration. Okay, you'll feel the charge in your body. You'll feel what feels good and what doesn't as you move forward this week. Okay, but there's something about lightening the load in your life this week. There's something about you lightening up, whether it's lightening you internally up or lightening the load that you're carrying on your back or the load that you're carrying in your life. Okay. Pay attention to both aspects this week and see what pops up for you. Okay. Yes. Is there anything else? Yeah. It's like you're creating change this week through what you do, whether it's just something small or something big, but you're creating changes that are everlasting, that will be lasting and form a stronger foundation to your base. And this could be the base of your root chakra, the base and foundation of your life and your next cycle, or just the base and foundation of who you are. Regardless, you're getting the insight that's going to help you to do that. Okay? Pile 2, that is your reading regarding this week ahead. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Do give this video a like if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I look forward to reading for you guys again. Have a great week. Bye. Hey there, Pile 3. Welcome to your weekly quickie for the week ahead for August 25th to August 31st. However, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you receive this is the perfect time for you. So let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know about the week ahead. A lot of light coming in for you this week, Pile 3. Pile 3 Collective Spirit. Pile 3 Collective, what do they need to know about the week ahead? What do they need to know for Pile 3 Collective Spirit? Okay. Self-expression. Oh, you got personal health as well. I shuffled. Pile 2 got the same. But let's get into your reading, yeah? Bottom of the deck is guidance. We have self-expression here, physical health. This is an interesting week for you. This is a week of being more so internal for you, Pile 3. It's a week of you navigating your internal guiding system. It's a week of you of, I don't know, it feels like you're really being filled up from the inside out this week. So I feel like it's a week of you kind of taking a step back, not so much of you, getting into the grind, of you doing. It's a week of you requiring you to be receptive because there's a lot coming in for you. Energetically, I feel like there's a lot of energy that's supporting you right now that really wants to be integrated within your heart, within your physical body, that wants to nurture you. Okay, the mind might be acting up this week, Pile 3, okay? And that's okay, it's perfectly normal. Sometimes, our mind starts to natter, but you're being asked to listen. You're being asked to kind of close your eyes from the external reality and really listen and be receptive to the inner voice of your soul, of your heart. Because I feel like you're getting a lot of guidance, a lot of direction this week that's really going to help support you better. You might have some digestive issues this week, Pile 3. I don't know, they're drawing me to the stomach. So some of it, you might have some digestive issues, but also with the stomach, I'm being brought to the sacral chakra. I don't know why, they're just going down into that sacral chakra. And that sacral chakra, it could be, how you relate to others, how you're creative in the world. And that in conjunction with your self-expression, I feel like there's a theme here for you this week of really invoking your own personal identity in the world this week. And by you being receptive to the external world, I feel like when you are expressing yourself this week, you're actually expressing more of your authentic self because you're not reacting. When we react more through the mind and through the ego. And it's like that's based on the past. Those are past neural pathways that have already been built. You have this ability this week to invoke your assertiveness and really bring forth this authentic soul expression. All right. And so you're being asked to be receptive to the world around you as you do this. And this can come forth in different ways. This could be how you speak, obviously, to other people. It could be how you're moving in the world, how you are in certain relationships. Maybe you have certain responsibilities with certain people, or you feel like you do. And this week you're deciding to do things differently that better support you and provide you with greater balance. Regardless, this is a week of change for you. You got a 32, which equates to a 5. You got a 5 here, and you got it on 11. So those might be significant digits for you, 5, 5, 11, or 11, 55. Okay, regardless, you're being supported for change, and it's a week of blossoming. That's it. This is a week of blossoming for you. Just be open and receptive, because even still, as a flower blossoms, it's doing by opening up, but it's more receptive to the sun, right? And the light and the oxygen. Well, oxygen, does it take in oxygen? Do flowers take in oxygen? I have no idea. But it's still receptive because it's growing, it's opening up. It's still bringing in those nutrients, if that makes sense. Regardless, this is a week of expansion for you, Pal 3. So you're being asked to really support yourself and be open, okay? Not utilizing the mind and what the fear that it holds, but instead your heart, which is so much more expansive, and your ears to listen, okay? Your vitality is raising this week, Pal 3. There's something about you and this image. Just like you in the center and all of this light surrounding you, okay? There's a lot of energy coming in, and for you to fully maximize on this opportunity, you need to be receptive, okay? But again, follow your heart, follow your instincts, because your instincts know, okay? So pile 3, that is your reading regarding this week ahead. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give this video a like if you liked the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I look forward to reading for you guys again. Take care. Bye.